Hola, amores, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and if you're a returning subscriber, karibu sana. So I'm going to show you how to make this easy donuts. First, we're going to start by blooming our yeast, and the ingredients are going to be in the description below, including the measurements. We're going to add in our sugar to the yeast. After 5 minutes, it should look like this. We're going to take our flour and add in our sugar. You can use more sugar if you want it to be sweeter. Then we're going to add in our eggs. And our lovely bloomed yeast. You're going to mix it to a rough dough. And then you're going to dump everything onto the counter. And finish kneading it off before adding the margarine. Once all the flour is incorporated, you will add in your room temperature margarine. You're going to fold it in, and it's going to be messy. Then you're going to add flour, as little and as much as you want. Here I started with a little bit to just get it going. And I realized I did not have any more flour, and then I added more flour and kneaded it to the texture that I wanted. At this point, I was checking to see if the dough is ready. This is called the window pane test, and it did not pass. So I needed it some more, but at this point I never added in any flour to my counter. I did it again and realized it's not yet done, so I needed it some more. So this was like roughly 10 to 20 minutes in of kneading. At this point I was somewhat satisfied, and I did the test. If it bounces back, it's ready. Also, I did the window pane test. It should be translucent, but I needed it a little bit more just to be satisfied with the results. And once I was done, I put my dough my dough in an oiled bowl and let it rise for an hour. But depending on the weather or the temperature in the room you're in the kitchen, it might rise even faster. After 1 hour, it looked like this. I'm gonna punch out the air, so satisfying. And you're going to damp it. At this point, you don't need to fly your workspace because of the oil that was in the bowl. It will help you when you're rolling out the dough. And you're going to roll it out to about a 1/4 inch. Because they're going to proof again, so there are two proofing process. The first one is once the dough is mixed in together, and then the second one once you have cut out the shapes or the shape that you want. So at this point I was using a cup, but if you have a cookie cutter, it will be so much easier for you and cleaner actually. But you can use what you have at hand. Fun fact, that shape, you can fry the donut in that shape and it's going to be called berline, which you can actually fill with whatever filling that you want. You can stop here, but because I'm showing how to make donuts with holes, we're going to make our donut with holes. We're going to fry them in hot oil until they turn golden brown on both sides. A little tip is, if your dough happens to overproof, you can knead it again, then roll it out and shape it, and then let it proof again. This time maybe watch it because it's going to take less time to proof. And once they look this golden brown, move them from the fire. Then I did the rest of them off camera, and this is how they looked. I glazed them with chocolate because who doesn't love chocolate? This is how they turned out. See you on the next one.